Hello, everyone. How are you? Give people some time to come in. Sorry, I've been working on the house all day by myself. If you're here, say hi. If you're lurking, say hi. Let me see here. Give me a second, you guys. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, how are you? You're the first one in. So I have this misaligned and bleed through air dollar. Just kind of showing things so people get in. Still need to get something to separate these out. Somebody just texted me. Who is it? Okay. Yep. So if you're here, say hi. Rhonda did. My allergies are acting up because I've been in a house using chemicals. Hey, Penny. It's okay. How are you, Rhonda? So I still have these. Gotta have enough people in the house. How are you, Penny? How's work? I know what I want to do real quick. Because it's going to drive me nuts. Oh, I hear you. It's late. What is tomorrow? I missed it. I'm doing okay, Rhonda. Hanging in there. Oh, work. Work is tomorrow. So you had a day off today. What did you do on your day off? It's Saturday. Did you get listing done? No listing? Man, I'm gonna have to tell the listings Hannah not to bring you anything this year. You've been naughty. But you went to an estate sale. What did you get? What did you pick up? You guys had, I wish it was hot here. What is going on here? There we go. It wasn't too hot today. It was in the mid 60s, upper 70s. That was it. Oh, yeah, the rubber stamp. Did you get the shelves too? So I didn't get much done on the house today because I have to find somebody to come help me. I don't do drywalling or mudding, but everything else I can assist with or do myself. Awesome. But I think I have somebody coming tomorrow to come check it out and see what kind of work that needs to be done. How are you, Cat D? Kind of just pulling some of the coins out. Just too hot. That's all it is. Just too hot. You can send that heat my way. I can use some. I need the polyurethane on the countertops to cure. That way it can be ready by Monday. When the house is ready to be rented out to the new renters. So, what is your motivation, Kat D, to stay to keep listing on eBay? We need to give Penny some motivation. She's on the naughty list today, but I can see why. She went and got some stamps and shelves, so I get it. Nobody has a motivation. My motivation is if I don't sell, I don't make money and I'm wasting my time. So I keep going. And then I think about all the things I could do with the money that I make, how I can reinvest it back in. Oh my gosh. Penny, what is that? I've never heard of that. I'm going to a GG again. Who, me, Penny? I find all kinds of good stuff. You're having another grandbaby? Congratulations, Penny. Girl, boy. That I definitely do. I always do find the good stuff. And surprisingly at good prices, too. Give me a second, you guys. Oh no, that's going to be a big surprise. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. How far along are they? You're welcome, Penny. Children are always a blessing. Only 8 weeks. Oh, they're just newbies in the stage. Is this from your son? Awesome. Now, is your son your only child? I don't recall. Yes, you do, Penny. You need to list what you have. You got a grandbaby on the way. You need to make that extra money so you can buy them something special when they're born. That's what I thought. You only have one child. You can borrow some of my kids. I got 2 adult children and I got 3 younger boys, so. Aw. Of course, grandma's got to spoil them. Okay, so you don't like being called grandma, you like being called Gigi, right? Cool. I know a lot of people rather be called Gigi than grandma. By the way, as you guys come in, please hit that thumbs up, show my channel some love. Make sure if you're new to the channel that you subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified anytime I go live. Also, I am 10 subscribers away from the 500 giveaway. Was 9, but somehow I lost one today. I'm not sure what happened. But I'm 10 away from a giveaway, so. And if you're here and you're lurking in the background, say hello. Let me know you're here. Boys are a trip. Let me tell you, Penny. You think girls are hard to raise. Oh, wait, you have a boy, so you would know. Yep, 10 away. That's all I am from 500. Okay, Rhonda's still here. She didn't go to sleep on me. Good thing, because I was thinking maybe I was a little boring. I didn't show these the other day. I still have these. Let me pull this all the way here. Of course, the Indian head pennies that I haven't really gone through and checked over. Penny, It's hard to quit smoking. This is a battle that I have with myself as well, but I don't ever smoke around any of my stuff ever. It's also now a battle I have with my 12-year-old son. He has a disability where, and I hope he's not listening in the background, because if he does, he can use it, as a crutch, and that's what I don't want my son to do. But he has a disability where addiction is one of their problems. George, quick stalking, Rhonda. Give your wife some space. I tried, Rhonda. Tried. But anyway, he has the condition where he is easily addicted to stuff. George. Oh my gosh. That's like me telling the dude that was kicked to the curb last night. And he keeps saying, but I love you, I want to stay. And I'm like, well, you should have thought about that. Oh, it's been a month now that you quit smoking? But with my son and his addiction and his disability, some of the kids in this town, when I moved back here, were not good for my son to be hanging around, and introduced him to the smoking, and he started smoking. So now I'm fighting with him on that. And everybody around here keeps everything locked up. This one's cute. I kind of like this one. The inlaid mother of pearl. I can't get it off. All this was tested. All is 925. What, with my son, Penny? He doesn't know how mean his mama can get. Anything to protect him. Oh, George, you can't divorce my butt. No way. You're stuck with me for life, George. I'll stalk your ass. Even if I have to come to Canada to find you. Wait, I have your address. I don't have to really find you, but you know what I meant. Do what my little 10-year-old did to the new neighbors. When we lived in Akron, scared to living crap out of them, they went and grabbed the baseball bat, and they're going to beat the kid, my son, because he stood in the window just staring at them. And the kids in the house forgot to tell the new people, their family, that the neighbors next door, we know them, it's okay. They're just looking for us to come out and play with them. So they just let the family think that my son was just being creepy. And when they opened the door, he goes, "Hi, my name is Chucky." And I about lost it. The dude, he was ready to beat him. Because he's a redheaded little kid. So this one is 925 Zebra and CZ. This is 10 karat gold. I'm sorry, tested out at 14 karat, not 10. Well, that's kind of cool how they cut that. It's kind of like a diamond cut on that ring. This says it's gold filled here, which I think is just meant for the design. When I tested it on the gold tester, the analyzer, it came out at 18 karat gold. So this has rose gold and 14 karat gold over sterling silver. On this one right here, or do we have a leg? Or this one right here. I'm pretty sure that was a 9. If I shine that up, it would probably be really pretty. Really nice designs on it. Let me see here, just to be sure. Yeah, it's a 9. And it's 925. See what the market says on it. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Oh, interesting. This must be Native American made. But then again, I could be wrong. It does have an arm mark with a moon, or a crescent moon. And it says 925, and it does have a copyright symbol on it. Oh, I'm going to have to research that. So that's a designer ring. Very pretty. Nice scroll work to it. Diamond cut. You see the diamond cuts on it. All right, George. You better come back or I'm coming to Canada. This has pretty, I didn't notice it the other day. Has pretty blue stones in there. I've always just showed the top of this. That one is a pretty one. And probably no matter what, I just started out at what it would cost me. So this is a 9.5. Well, a 9.25. This one's really pretty. I haven't decided if I was keeping this one yet or not. Because it is pretty. Too big for that finger, though. Fit that finger. This is what I need so when George acts up in his lives, I can knock him out. For you, Rhonda. Of course, this is the Judith Ripka. Let's see if I can show it here. Her marking. Oh, it does say it right on the inside. I just tested it. I didn't even really look at it. I need to quit showing the rings. But Penny, you love the rings. You want the rings. That's a nice one. I love the rings. That's why I have so many rings. This one I still haven't figured out what it is, what the design's supposed to be. You sound like me. I want it all. Just give it all to me. Just, just put it in my cart. Charge me for it. I'm buying it all. Especially when those guys call me up from the auction houses. Come see what I got and see what you want. Before it goes up for auction. Bye, Penny, bye. You know what? Let me see if there's any markings on this one. Because I don't pay attention. I just test them. That's all I do. Of course, I do clean them up because they're dirty, but I never shine them. Like Mama does. Because everybody has their way of cleaning the rings or shining up the rings, and I don't want nobody mad at me because I didn't do it right. So that's why I don't do it. All right, so there's all that I do have. I can absolutely bring tonight. Still waiting on the big hoard to come in. It hasn't come in yet. They ship it to me so I don't have to go up there and get it. And then that one auction house, I totally forgot. Oopsie, my bad. To go pick up the items. There you go, Penny. Cat D, you need to be saying list, Penny, list. I need to make sure something here. So I'm not missing any auctions that I should have paid attention to. Okay, yeah, I'm not missing anything. Good. List, Penny, list now. All right. We got 4 people in the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Say hi as you come in. While George is away, do you think we should go ahead and sell some of the good stuff? Oh, crap. He's here. Hi, Perlini. How are you? Sorry, Cat D. She's not listening tonight. Nice try. I'm good, Perlini. All right. So now that we established that you're waiting for dinner, what are you having for dinner, Perlini? Should we go ahead and do this one? You see the ink going all the way through. So if I hold it down, you can still see that one from the back side going through. Has a slight. Oh, you're waiting for Denny's. I mean, they're being slow. You can see the one leak right through the back. It's kind of hard to really show it. But there's a slight misalignment to it. There's some ink error on it in quite a few places, actually. It went right on through. The misalignment, you can see how it's kind of crooked on the front. It kind of goes up at an angle. The other cool thing is look at the numbers. You got A at the beginning and B at the end. See right there, if I can get it up real close, you can see it better. I'd start this out at $3. Yeah, hopefully Boris is better. Is a 2017. I'm not sure who the signer is on this one. I can barely read it. Stephen Munchin, and the other one is, I don't know. It's a nice crisp dollar bill. There is no fold on it. There's a slight bends, but no folds. You can kind of see if I hold it right, the misalignment. See if I can get to show there's no crease in it. Maybe not. And I don't have a flashlight in here to show you. It's okay. If not, I'll just go in my collection. Because I don't have any one misaligned and ink errors. This one is a Boston, Massachusetts $1 bill. Thank you, Rhonda. It's got quite a bit of ink all over it. I say it the way I say it just because it's just because I make fun of it, I guess. Well, it has extra ink on the bottom. The one bled through the front. So, yep, it's a pass. Can always bring it back. If I don't put it in my collection, that is. Let's not do that one. What did I pay on this? Give me a second. I'm seeing what I paid on this before I present it. All right. The $1, what? We passed on it. Were you interested in it, Cat D? Oh, it was $3. $3 starting bid. Sorry. Hi, I'm Gameo. All right. I can't go any less than what I paid on this. I know she is. She's trying so hard on this Canadian $1. On this one, I have to go $20 on it. Buy it now. The first person to put it in the chat and see if I can show every single detail. It's got some tarnishing going on. It is, I call it the Tiki God. That's what I call it. I know I'm saying it wrong because George is going to say something in a second. It is an 1858 to 1958. It is a $1. George got it. It's a nice coin. How are you, Gameo? Let me write that down. I got my pens. All right, Cat D. This one is George. I got to start you a box, George. You know, I don't think I ever showed these ones. I just kind of just showed you the front of them. Thank you, George. All right. This next one, I'm going to do $3.50 on, $3.50. It is a 1973. He did threaten. And then he threatened to leave, and then I told him I was going to stalk him. So there's that. 1973. uncirculated Canadian coins. So the first one, if we can get to show here, Canadian. These are commemorative coins right here. When it has 2 years on it. Of course, there's your card. I'm going to use it to kind of show the coins. The 5-cent coin. $350? Holy cow. $3.50. Should probably just start it out at 4, but that's okay. We'll do $3.50. There we go. That's what I was saying. Holy cow. Thank you, Rhonda. That can be taken so many different ways. So you have the big commemorative coin there. I'm going to make sure that's what I was looking at. Yep. Has the queen on every single coin on the front. It's okay. You're not fired, Rhonda. You're still in the game with me. I always hold on to, like, I don't know. I like the dimes for some reason. I'm game-o. And the quarters, for some reason, I kind of hoard. So it has Edward Island, Isle du Prince. Don't ask me. I can't pronounce some of these words. So it has a beaver on the nickel, horse on the quarter, the ship on the 10 cents. Looks like what do you call that? The coats of armor or whatever. The royal, I forget what you guys call those. But anyway, I'm having a brain fart right now. All right, if there's no interest on that one, we'll pass it. Let's see. I did get. Thought I grabbed them all. I guess I didn't. I have a 1968 Canadian. Somebody written on the envelopes. I don't know. 1968. Can't make out their handwriting. This one is going to be $3 start. It has the dollar coin, the 50-cent piece, the penny. I like the maple leaves. The nickel. What is that? The quarter. That one has the moose on it. Oh, did you? I never knew that. There's a canoe right there. Found a Barry said T's coming in at 3. Do I see 4? There's the moose. There's the dime. 50-cent piece. The penny. Oh, see, I never knew that. Now, were you from Canada too, or? Because I know you're not there now. It does have this in there. The mint card, as we call them. And then I throw it at you guys. Let's do this. That was kind of cool. The canoe, and there's like an island behind them. That's what I thought. You were American. Did you like living in Canada? Go ahead and sell it. Congrats, George. Thank you. And then I just lost my pen. Let's see. I know George was looking for some quarters. I believe this is it. Oh, this one has a mixture of guys or people on the front. I thought they did because when I was growing up, and my mom was a semi-trucker. So when I was growing up, I got in trouble. Had to go on the truck with my mom. And I went for practically the whole entire summer, unfortunately. And she went to Canada. And she had some friends up in Canada. And they were very friendly and welcoming to us. So. Well, he might divorce you, Rhonda, so you better be careful. All right. This one, I'm going to start it out at $30. Oh, I'm sorry, Perlini. That sucks, but being very careful with this. So these are silver. I don't know the percentage on them. I'm looking for a year here. 1964. And these are Canadian quarters. He might. So there's the first one. And it's being sold as a lot for $30. Starting bid. Here's the second. It has the George head on it. $19.52. Thank you, George. Ooh, what year is this? Oh, wow. That's a 1935. Okay, camera, focus. This is a 1960. Oh, $30 starting bid. Me too, Pernini. Know quite a few of those. This one is a 1950. Come on, focus. Maybe. It's about anywhere you go, any country you walk into, it's the same scenario. Some are friendly, some are not. Look at that quarter though, George. There's quite a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 a lot. This is a 1968. And of course, I'm holding it upside down. Oh, this is a 1943. He has to say that. He makes you guys think. It's like it's psychology. This one is a 1963. They're basically all in the same condition. We go in $2 increments after 20. So we're looking for 32. 1968. 1965. And I think I went through all of them. So there we go. I am looking for 32 on this silver lot. I'm going to kind of carefully put them back together. Should have like a little tube to put them in. George is getting a still on this lot. Yeah, George. Remember, you have 4 wives to split it between now. Congratulations, George. Thank you. Thought I had another. Maybe. Nope, I don't think so. All right. This is another Canadian uncirculated Canadian coin set, 1969. Oh yeah, Rhonda. He has 5 wives, not 4. That's too easy one for him. We're gonna start this out at $3. So here's the envelope. Sorry, I should have showed that. Here's the card. Flip that over so I can show the coins. It has the dollar, the quarter, the 50-cent piece. Cat D says, I'm coming in at 3. There's the penny, the nickel, the dime. It's all in there. This one is similar to the other one because of that canoe. So it must have been a part of a series. Why is this light not working very well today? Let me see here. Hey, 710, how are you? There we go. Focus, camera. Okay, so how you would register is through my email, and I would need you to send me your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. I accept more than just PayPal as payment. I usually do goods and services, but if you can't do PayPal for some reason, I can do friends and family, or I can do Venmo or Cash App or Zelly. George. No, that's not working very well. Let's bring that light back down. Ah! That's a little bit better. That's a still. This is not silver. Wait. No, it is silver. There's no copper showing. See if I can show you here. So this one must be a 50%er because there is. I'm not sure with the Canadian coins how it would show up, how you could tell. Thank you, Rhonda. Stick a magnet to it. Hold on. There's a way for me to figure that out. Oh, it sticks. Canoe. the 5-cent piece, and then the quarter. It is a nice set. Congrats, Cat D. Thank you. Maybe I'll be able to send the other box out today. Not today, but on Monday. All right. 1971. Gonna start this one out at 4. Has the card. Hey, it shows up better on my glove. So let's do that. There's your penny, your dollar, your dime, your quarter, your 50-cent piece, and your nickel. I think it shows up better on the white. You know what? Let's do that. See if changing up the lighting will help. Oh, actually it did. So there's that piece, 1971. The maple leaf, the ship, the moose, the beaver, and then the 50-cent piece. Okay, so shipping depends on, I go by weight and volume and dimensions. And most of the time, my shipping is pretty cheap if you live in the United States. Pretty fair if you live in Canada. Like George's 20-pound box going to Canada costs $34. So there's that. If you're in the States, this would be about $4.50. If this is the only thing you got. If you're buying coins from me, I insure everything that I ship out, so that would also be included in the cost. And if you don't want the insurance on it, don't bid on my stuff because I will not ship it without it. That's to protect me and you as a buyer. So. Okay, so it'd be pretty cheap for you then, $7.10. All right, no interest. We are going to pass it. Cat D says I'll pick that one up too. George says he will also, but you got to come in at 5. I'm going to take these gloves off because I don't need them on at this moment. Well, if I touch bare coins. The other thing is I never touch my coins without gloves on. Am I refreshed? I don't think I am. I have to refresh too. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Rhonda. And you know what? I got it. I gotta hit it. I was going to grab something. Nope. No, I don't. I'll just do this. All right. Thank you, Kat D. Thank you, George. All right. So if you bought that set, this one will be again $4. It is the 1972 Canadian Mint uncirculated set. We're going to start it at $4. This one has the same thing. That was kind of loud, my computer. Has a canoe. If I can get this to show up here. Focus. There we go. Cat D came in at 4. So I see 5. Might as well complete your set. The only one I think you'll be missing, you got a 69 and then a 71. You don't have a 70. Here's the front. If I can get it to focus. That's another one. Nice one. Yeah, you can almost, of all the ones I have, you can almost make a complete set out of them. Because I have a couple more coming up. From 1969 to 1979 with a few years in between missing. Congrats, Kat D. Thank you. This one I'm going to start at $4 too. What's that say on the back? Oh, another commemorative. This one's a little different. $1974. Here's the card. Same price for starting. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I appreciate it. This one's a little different. This is a 100-year commemorative. And I'll show you on the back. This one has Winnipeg. Then you got the penny, the nickel, the quarter, the dime. I know you went to Denny's. What did you get? So Cat D, thank you. That looks like it's up too close. Oh, see, that sounds so good. I'm coming wherever you are, Perlini. I'll be there in like maybe 3 days. See, now she's really making me hungry. I think I need to refresh. Okay, Perlini, I'll be on the next flight out. Congrats, Catty. Thank you. Okay, the next one, I'm just going to get these sets out of the way. I'll show you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. This one is, oh, you know what? That's almost, I didn't even see that. Maybe there is a complete set here from 1969 to 1979. Here's a 1970. Same starting bid, $4. George says, I'm jumping on this one. So sit back there, Cat D. Cat D says, all right, George, I'm going 6. How you like those cookies? Oh, forgot to show that one. Yeah, George, what you gonna do? Cat D came in at 6. Now what? He's divorcing us all tomorrow. That's what he's gonna do. He's like, I'm out, baby, out. That's just getting too hot. Needs some spousal support, George. All right. Congrats, Cat D. That is yours. Sold to you. This one I'm going to start out at 3. It is the Royal Canadian Mint. 1976. Game out. All right. So you have your dollar, your quarter, your nickel, your dime, and your penny. Similar back, the canoe, the beaver, the shield, the ship, and the elk. Cat D came in at 5. George came in at 6. Now what you gonna do, Cat D? You gonna let him take it? She said, no way. George, it's mine. Oh, where'd you do the envelope? Oh, in my hand. George, you gonna let her take it? Oh, he let her take it. George says he is out. Cat D is yours. You won. You can have it. Anyone else? We're looking for 8. Oh yeah, I think there's a full complete set here. Interesting. Game, I think he needs to borrow $1, okay? Congratulations, Cat D. That is yours. Thank you. All right. I have a 1975 Canadian uncirculated mint set. We are going to start this one out at, give me a second here, because it can't go under what I paid. Yep. We're going to start this one out at $3.50. Sorry, 3. There's your envelope. George, he's like, I'm just going to come in at 7, and maybe Cat D won't bid. There's the card. Here's the front of the coin. The back of the coin, sorry. Let's get that one closer, because it's so tiny. Cat says she's in for 8, George. You didn't scare her. She's going for it. She's like, nice try with sniping, but it didn't work, okay? Let's see here. Nice coin set, George. You sure? Sure you don't want that one? You sure? Congrats, Cat D. It's yours. This one is $3. It's 1977 Canadian mint set. There's your envelope. Here's your card. Oh, that's different. We must have started that year with saying what's in it. George says, just start me out at 7, okay, people? Oh, and there's the front. So there's your little canoe coin, your maple leaf coin, your shield coin, your 10-cent piece, your quarter, and your beaver. George is like, all right, I am in at 9, okay, Cat D? That's really nice, too. These look like they're kind of deep set, or you know what I meant. They're kind of deep-seated. There we go. We are looking for 10. Cat D says, George, just hold up. You're going to have to figure out another way to pay your child support here and your spousal support. I'm coming in at 10. No stacking for you, George. George says, all right, Cat D, it's yours. Anyone else looking for 11? And thank you, George, for your bids. Wait. Congratulations, Cat D. Thank you for your bids as well. That is yours. All right, the next one. Same starting bid, $3. Here's your card. The specifications of the coins. 1978. Get that off there. Kind of like the picture on that one. Here's your dollar. Cat D said she's coming in at 3. Let's get that up closer so you can get an up close look. There's your beaver. They're so shiny, it's almost hard to see. There's your moose, your ship, your shield, and your penny. So shiny. Back it up for a second. Yeah, Cat D says George ain't getting it at 7. She's taking it for 10. Ah, almost dropped it. George says he is out. That's what she said. Yeah, George won't go over 10, so she's going to bid that 10. That's okay. I do have more coming, George. So she might get this set, but there's more coming. Congrats, Cat D. It's yours. Thank you, George, for your bid. Thank you, Cat D, as well. Same price, starting bid $3. This is 1979. Interesting envelope it's in. Here's the card. The specifications. Here's the back. We'll just kind of do this for right now. That way I'm not hunting for it. Actually, I need to do this so you can see the coins. There's the shield. Oh, so now it's going to come in real good. There's the ship. There's the moose. The beaver. Hi, Dennis. How are you? The canoe. And the maple leaf. This is the last one of the mint set that I have here today. Congratulations, Kat D. This is yours. How are you, Dennis? Kat D, you just got a complete set from 69 all the way up to, let me see. You got 69. I want to be sure. I think there is one set missing. 69, 70, 71, 72, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. So you have the year 73 missing from this set. Congrats. I don't think I have it in here hidden somewhere. Just be sure. Let me double check. No, I don't think so. All right. Let's see what I got up here real quick. We can do this one. That's the most important year. It's missing 1973. Dennis, all you had to do is email me, but yes, you're fine. Mine has been too. You're not the only one that has been affected. I can't pay out to anybody, but I can accept payments. It must be something going on right now. I don't know. I think somebody's been I think I don't know. Some of the systems aren't as secure as they say it is. It is a pain. It definitely is. So you're not the only one. I was affected this week as well. My cards have been shut down. I had to get new cards. I have to go into my bank to get any money out. Yes, Cat D. Me too. I got affected this week. Okay, let me see. All right. This is a 1966. I have to start this out at where is it? Just had it. $11. It is scary. I don't know what's going on. It's Elizabeth, the Bahama Islands. You see a little thing on her lip there, and you see some what is that called? Tarnishing going on? I call it tarnishing. Give me a second. I need to let somebody know to go pick my son up from school. Okay. Somehow I got muted again. I'm not sure how that happened. Really nice detail. What is that? Oh, I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed that on this coin ever before. Look, right there above the seashell, there is a little fishy. That's unique. And I've seen several of these coins. I've never seen that before. Who got the other Bahama Island set for me? Was that you, Cat D? Or was that you, Penny? Because I know that there was one of these in there. See that little fish right there? Or a whale, or whatever it is. So maybe it was you, Penny. Congratulations, George. Thank you. All right. Let me see here. Yes, let's do that. You guys take a 5-minute break. We'll come right back. I need to go see if somebody is leaving to go get my son from school. So talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be back. All right, you guys, I'm back. I am going, because I didn't realize how late it is, I'm going to do at least 3 more coins, and we're going to call it a night. No, she's tired of you stalking her, George. All right. Yeah, you're a stalker. That's what I heard. As you can tell, I'm OCD. Everything has to be labeled. This is a nice coin. I'll kind of show it. It's got like a rainbow color to it. George, what coin is that? All right, I'll show it on the back. It is an 1882 1-cent Canadian coin. Nice detail to this thing. Oh no, mine does that once in a great blue moon. And this one, we are going to start this out at $3. You see every single detail. Yeah. George says he's in at 3. Look how nice that is. You see the nose detail, the lip detail. You see the detail on the crown, the hair, the bow. Really not too much wear to this coin whatsoever. I bring this up closer and you can see it. You can see the detail in the leaves. Back it up. Very nice coin. George says he's in at 6. It's funny because on YouTube you don't find very many people buy this, but if you take it to Facebook to like the coin groups, they buy these in a heartbeat. And this one does sort of have a rainbow tone to it. There you go. You can kind of see it right there. Do I need to refresh again? Probably. Give me a second. There we go. All right. I'm going to set that right there. George is saying, Cat D, come on now. Gotta have it for my book here. That is a nice coin for sure. George says, Cat D, take the back seat. This is mine. Cat D says, no, George, you take the back seat. I'm taking it home. George says, Cat D, no. I'm paying the 20 and you're going to let me take it home. All right. She says she's out. Nice coin. Thank you so much, Cat D. Anyone else? Oh my gosh. He must just got back. Congrats, George. Thank you. And thank you, Cat D. Oh no, Perlini. George. Congrats, George. That one is yours. Thank you. Let me see here. Still haven't done much research on this coin. I don't know. I've never seen this before. But there's a lot of coins I haven't seen either before. So it is a 1952. It has George Carter on it and Booker T. Washington. It's because of the service and we're not getting enough people to work. Rhonda says don't call her. She just bought a gold piece, so she's out. I have to do research on this coin. I want to bring it in so bad, but I really have to do the research on this coin. See if I can get it to show up. Okay, come on. Focus. So it has right there. There we go. George Carter and Booker T on it. It's 1952. In excellent, excellent condition. Then it has this on the front. Freedom and opportunity for all. Americanism. It is silver. So I have to do research on this and I'll bring it back. So if anybody knows anything about this coin, feel free to reach out to me. Let me see. Let's do. What did I pay on that dime? It's a Seated Liberty. It is a 1952. Trying to show it one more time real quick. There's the front. And here's the back. And there's your year. Or maybe that's the front and the other is the back. I don't know. So if anybody has any information on that, email me and let me know. I know, everybody seems to be lagging tonight. Yeah, it's a $50 Booker T. Cat T, you don't want to tell everybody you stole some of my stuff. She did. She came in. She raided my closet. You missed it, George. Let me see. Like, what's it worth? Is it a commemorative? Is it a regular $50? Because I tried to look it up in my coin book. Maybe I'm overlooking it. I don't know. This one I have to start out at 11. It is such a tiny coin. It is a Seated Liberty. Hi, Alden. How are you? I know, George. Vets are not cheap. So here's the back of it. Maybe I can show you. Okay, George. Very nice coin. So tiny, it's hard to show. Let me see if I can do it this way. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you, George. That I didn't think that was going to work. $18.61. Sea to Liberty. Every single detail, you can see it. And we're doing an $11 bid on this. And then I almost drop it. See, I didn't think I could do it that way. Come on, show up. There we go. It's not letting me get too close, but it is a really nice 1861. Sea to Liberty. You can see the Liberty words. You can see the shield. You can see the lines in the shield. You can see the lines in the clothing. And I'm not touching it right. There we go. Looks like it's a strike through error. The grease error, because the OF, it's kind of light. The rest of it's all perfect. Yeah, after this one, I'll show it again. It has a very thick rim towards the bottom. Oh, it's a half dime. It's a half dime, you guys. On this dime, I don't see a mint mark. But on the other coin, I didn't see a mint mark either. You can also see the whole entire staff of that flag she's holding. That's a really nice half dime. See all that leaves? Kat D says she is out. Thank you, Kat D, for your bids. What did I just do with the bag? Thank you, Alden. All right. That's a nice coin, George. Good pickup on that one, too. Thank you, George. Congratulations. All right. Go back to that one coin again. And thank you, George. I think Dennis fell asleep. All right. Back it up. There we go. 1952. And I'm about to drop it. It has George Carver and Booker T. Washington. It says $50 on it. In God We Trust, United States of America. And then on the front it says, or the back, freedom and opportunity for all Americanism. So that's the coin I was trying to get some information on. Up, he's awake. Okay. He's just waiting to snipe a bid in on one of the cool coins. All right, let's do the last coin for the night. Let's do this one. I'm probably with you on that, George. It might be right. Let's not do this one. Let's do the other one. Maybe I should hold off on those. All right, I'm going to sell this whole entire lot of Indian head cents. Let me see what I paid on it first. I said I was going to do 3 more. I did 1. I was showing that 1 coin to get information. So I'm probably overlooking it in my coin book. Let me see here. Where did this come from? Oh, yeah, that's why I won't find it there. Hmm. I don't know what I paid on this. Thank you so much, Alden. I think I'm overlooking it. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I think I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to call it a night because I don't think that's the correct price I should have paid on those. And if that's the case, I'll just flip it on eBay. Because I didn't think I spent that much on them. Oh, crap. Refresh. But obviously I did. So if I was to sell this lot, and actually that'd probably be correct because there's a lot of them in here. Because normally I do that small bag of 15 for 25. There's some really good ones in here. I would do this buy it now at 70 for a whole bag. Because there's some really nice ones in here. Oh, I can't get that to show. There we go. All right, Dennis. It's a bite now. It's yours. George, you bought a 1968 Canadian uncirculated Canadian coin set. All right, that was the last one. Dennis got that. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis, I have to start you a new box as well. All right. He did. $70. That's what I said. Thank you so much, Alden, for educating me on that and the rest of the crew. Thank you, Rhonda, for modding for me tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you guys all for your bids. Thank you all for coming in. And with that said, I'm going to leave you with this saying. Have love for one, friendships for many, and blessings for all. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Make sure you hit that bell, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you next time. And make sure you hit thumbs up.